Hi guys, 20th of May, Thursday morning. Okay, let's have a look at cryptos after the, bloodbath. Remember, this is just my technical analysis. This is what I see technically, not any fundamental stuff, and it's all my personal view, not financial advice. Guys, there's a saying in the stock market, sell in May and go away. Well, there we go. There's a NASDAQ crashing. There is the US stocks. There's the top coming down. German stocks, top coming down, or actually mostly sideways. UK FTSE, top coming down. So all these things are waiting for this before they can carry on up again, probably in a few weeks' time or next month. So yeah, now looking at Bitcoin, yes, bad yesterday, I know. I feel for you guys, this is not what we expected. If I look at my charts from this last few weeks, we were expecting this A, B, C correction, and there's my blue box. For those who are first time watching, the blue boxes are where I put all my entry points or where I put my sell orders and things like that. So this every time where I got a blue box, I'm hoping for it. That's the area where it turns around. So far it's been quite accurate, except for this one, obviously because of the fundamental news from China. It's not our fellow South African Elon Musk, it's the Chinese. So I was hoping for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It worked out nicely. So we got to this area, and I kept saying to you guys, just watch for a little more dip down to there, and then look for the reversal. Unfortunately, as you know, it went right down to $30,000 yesterday. So from 64 to 30,000. So what's that, like 50% loss in a space of what is this? Middle of April to middle of May. Okay, so 4 weeks, 5 weeks. So it's not good. Now, I'll give you the good and the bad news. The good news is it'll only be good news if this happens. We are running in this channel, which is my downward channel. So it's hoping for A, B, C, okay? And now for the buy. Sometimes it can extend like it has now. If we get some whales that can see a bargain right now, hopefully they can all buy and see this channel I've got here. We need to get out of this channel into this area, and that, see my dotted line there, 46,000. We need to get above that. Only once above that can I confirm, or will it confirm, that it's back to bullish mode. So that is what I'm watching closely for this to come back there and go up. The other scenario is this 5 waves is not finished. So this could be the 4 wave here, 4 wave here. So we're doing this correction to there, and then one more dip. Okay. So that is also on the cards. That can happen, especially after such a strong move down. Some weaker hands still feel that they want to get out of this level and push it down to one more low, which is probably 28,000. Okay, so watch for that scenario. If it gets here, it pushes down, okay, 28,000. If it pushes up here, we want to see above 46 in the next few days. So next few days, please, we need to see above 46,000. If I go to the daily, let's actually zoom out and look at the big picture. So I'm going to, yeah, so there we go. We've had this up move, parabolic, triangle correction. There's my blue box. And then blue box hit target nicely, 5 waves up. I was expecting a 3 wave down to there, but it just went up and up and up. So this is what we call a ending diagonal, an ending diagonal. So in Elliott wave terms, an ending diagonal signals a reversal. So the reversal can be for the correction ABC and then continuation. So that is the positive side of things that we are looking at the moment. The negative side of things is this is not done yet. We're going to go there, and we're still going to push down to 28,000 to meet the bottom lows of that area again. So about 28,000. From there, so the problem is now, if it makes a very long move like this becomes the ABC is cancelled, and that becomes a 1, a 2, an extended 3, a 4, an extended 5. okay, and that is not good. So we need to see some sort of above this level. Otherwise, we'll see this going down like this, coming back to here in 3 waves. So we'll come back to 40,000, 42,000, and then do another dip. All right, so if this goes sideways like this and doesn't stop, then this thing's crashing again. If it doesn't stop down there, then it is a problem. Okay, so where we are now, watch it. It must break above, otherwise we're seeing more low. Let's go to Ethereum. They're all doing the same thing. So if you look at Bitcoin, everything else is going to do the same thing. It's going to come down hard. Let me go back to 4 hours. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So Ethereum doesn't look that great actually, because this looks more like a why is this thing not working now? Hang on. Okay, so 1, 2. So hoping for this to be finished at this area at 3,000 or just under 3,000, and then go up. Okay, there's our bullish level I had from 2 days ago, 3,500. We need to get above that, but this is starting to look more like a fourth wave to there in this channel. Most likely touch there and then do one more dip for the 5, and only then can we see up moves again. But the scary part is that up move might only be in 3 waves for more downside. So we have to just hang on now and see how this plays out in the next few days. Same for Litecoin. Litecoin came down quite hard as well. So down, sideways down. Here's my blue box. I wanted to stop right here at what level was this? 250. So 250 was where I was looking at getting in. In fact, I did get in, and it's pushed right down to 150. So yeah, not great at the moment. So again, this thing is also going to do a hopefully correction to there, up to that channel, where I'll look at it. If it breaks through, great, I'm holding. If it doesn't, if it comes doing this again, I'll probably get out for now and wait for the new low and then start again. Okay, my favorite XRP. Okay, let me just show you what we've been looking at. So for the last few weeks now, we've been talking about this triangle. So there you can see an orange line, triangle. We got, in a triangle, you always got an A, a B, a C, a D. And so hoping for this E yesterday, and then that would be the big move we've been waiting for weeks now. So there's my E already. Let's go. I got in here again at this low exactly, so perfectly timed. Because I don't trade with stops, which is a bad habit. I don't recommend that. I did not get out to break even because I was still believing it. I still believed that this is a triangle hitting there and going. So, and then obviously yesterday the news came out from the Chinese not taking crypto transactions, and it pushed it right down. So what happens now? Okay, so now it's ABCD, guys. I can remove that. That is not a triangle anymore. Once this breaks the low of the C wave, it is not a triangle. So that can get removed, and I have now made a little flag scenario like this. Okay. So what am I looking at now? So we still got our sharp move up, A, B, and we could go to there, and then the big up. All right, so Ripple I am holding. I'm not selling my Ripple. I believe strongly in this one. The only problem is I really hope that that was the low, and it'll bounce from here. Let me just show you what I'm looking at here. So in the 4 hours, even this ABC can go now. It's not even valid anymore. So all this and all that can go. Okay, so now we did do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves up, which was great, and we should have 3 down and then up. It sort of went like this with a big down like that. So what have we got? You've got A, then B, and now we got the C. So if I look at this as the A, then 1, 2, 3, which is the B, and then here could be the C. So yes, by all means, right here, right now, this could be it. Okay, we could be done. But let me just show you this level here. Is this the same as that? Let me just draw a line quickly from that low to there. Okay, so it just broke the low, this low down here, which is normally a good sign because it likes to break lows or break highs before it turns up again. But if I go to my 1 hour, I can still see this playing out as a possible 5 waves. So we've got, let me look at that, 1, 2, and inside here, 1, 2, 3, 4 little waves. So that could be so instead of this being done with the 3 waves, we could see this 3-wave correction to there and another dip down to there. Okay, and then the up move. So going back to the 4 hour, it's still looking at the 3-wave correction, break that low, probably touch 70 or 60 or something like that before it will turn around. So I'm hoping the SEC news will come out today, tomorrow with some very good news, and this thing just blows the top right up there and we go. So that'll be nice, because then we got our 5 up, we got our correction, and we keep going. That is what I am really hoping for, and that's what I'm holding thumbs for. But as I always say to you guys, I'm not going to be the guy that's going to sugarcoat everything. Just remember, if it goes up from here, awesome, we go. It needs to break, what is this, 1.3, okay? My blue box here, it needs to break that 1.3. If it doesn't go above this 1.3, let me just put my line there for you so you can see it. It is a thick line, and I want it to be dashed. Okay, so we need to get above 1.3. Once we break above 1.3, I feel confident. But at the moment, the way it stands, looking at Bitcoin and everything else, it'll probably touch 1.3 and come down for one more low and then up. All right. Am I selling mine? No. But I'm just holding this. I've got way too much invested in this one to take that sort of loss. So I'll just hold on. Now, that is XRP, guys. Those of you who have been following me since February and March, you would know down here, there's my blue box. Remember, I was waiting for this 30 cents to get touched, and then I was going to buy. Unfortunately, at 40 cents, it left without me, so I could only get in down here at the $1. Here's my blue box. Now, from the big picture, this is the daily candles. From the big picture, let me get rid of this. We got this down move, right? And we got this playing out at the moment. So at the moment, I'm hoping that this could be an A, B, C. Okay, so we'll go and touch or break the high of $2, which has been always on the cards for a long time. If things go bad after that, it could, and I'm not saying it will, it could come and retest this 80 or $1 zone again. And only after that will it be all-time highs like the guys are talking about, $4, $5, $10 and so on. But for now, we need to see it breaking this and stay above. Otherwise, it's going to be a down, a correction, another down, and then up move. Okay, that is how the elite wave structures work, and that's what they look like. So everyone thinks they're going to keep going, and then does another low, gives you sleepless nights, and you think sky's falling, and then it turns up and bites you on the ass. So that's what Ripple's doing. Same as Bitcoin. If I look at the daily, gets to the top, slows down. Everyone thinks the end of the world is now, and then it turns around and goes up. But like I said before, just watch this one. This could do that, and it could do another low. But we have to see what happens when it gets to that level, okay? If I look at the other ones very quickly, running out of time here. What do we got? SHIB. SHIB is so cheap. It is ridiculous. So I've got this I drew a few days ago. So it didn't follow my B wave structure. It's gone and made, this actually looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down there. So that could be my A. And then 1, 2, 3 structure there, which could be my B, which means it's now doing a C wave. So it's I need 5 for that. So I've got 1, I've got 2, got a long 3, I've got a 4. So most likely do one more dip down to here. What is that? 5. Do a C over there and then the move up. So if you're holding SHIB and it's so cheap, just don't worry, hold it. Let me move my C down there. So this can get changed now to a nice structure of goes there and then up. Oops. Okay, that's SHIB. Doji. Oh, what a beaut. I drew this a few days ago. For those who watched the video, you see I was talking about this structure being the A, and it's waiting for the B and the C to come down here. This thing touched, oh, come on. I don't know why my drawing tool is messing up with my video recording.